Alright, there's the entrance. Doing a little urban exploring. Found this cool little, pretty much round area. What's cool to me is that it, how strangely weird public works like this, and I'm assuming that's what it is. Some kind of like water containment or something. I really wouldn't know. But anyway, how stuff like this that's built in our times resembles ruins that I've seen in Central America. Like, it's amazing how this has been abandoned for not very long. A couple decades, maybe. And it's still here, one. And two, once people move away and leave something alone, if they don't tear it down in our modern society, it just stays here forever. Like, a building that somebody's using downtown, if they keep using it within 20 years, it'll get so worn down, and for other legal reasons, codes and things people have to follow, it'll get torn down. Economic reasons, rebuilt, real estate value will change. But something like this, it makes me realize why abandoned buildings, perhaps in Central and South America, Mexico, states above Mexico, those ruins, once they're abandoned and left alone, they're still there after, 1,000 years. Pretty much in this state that I'm looking at now. This is not a ancient ruin. Wow. I wonder if people put firewood here for some reason. It's just weird. The way it's piled up. Well, anyway. Interesting. So this is where I came in. It's so weird to me how the entryway looks so much like ancient ruins. So one day, people will come back here, and obviously they're gonna say this is like a ceremonial area. And look, that must have been the altar. It's amazing. Like, obviously this round shape is based on some stellar calculations they made. They'll figure out. Well, they could figure. Ooh. And there's the god they worshipped. Perfect. What would their god be called? Deviated septum. Anyway. So cool. Like, what is this for? I could climb it very, very easily, obviously. Anyway. Wish I had a gimbal to balance the camera. And by the way, I said thank you to that tree for breaking down the fence. There's the entrance. And let me step back. So I just kind of almost walked on that the entire way. And it's just this round thing. It's very close to trails that are constructed nearby, pretty high bike trails. So, yeah, I don't know how people could never see this. It's really cool though. It's like a little ceremonial pit. Like, it'd be cool to clean it out. Block the door somehow. And, but then you're in danger of people, if they find out you're hanging out in there, they could toss, like, shit over the wall and then fuck you up. But anyway. I don't think I'll say where this is. But, yeah, super cool. And this area makes me think it's cool because the whole coronavirus issue going around. I'm thinking about a book series by Howard James Kunstler called The World Made by Hand. It's a set of 4 books. I think the first was the best. The World Made by Hand. And basically it's if the electrical power grid was gone And it's very realistic, just people doing whatever. Like somebody who was previously a lawyer obviously isn't very valuable, so he becomes whatever he knew how to do before. Like he slightly knew carpentry, well, then he's the carpenter. And